Hello everybody, my name is David Elliott, founder of Davesurf.com or Davesurf Productions LLC. I started this company about 1998 after developing websites for different companies in the early stages of the internet. I was also living in Hawaii, so the way that I was able to get in touch with the pro surfers and all the surf shop owners is build websites for them. So I taught myself how to build websites, I learned from other people, I dissected things, and I did things the hard way to make them easier. Since then, I have, out of the military of course, and I've ran other companies using the skills that I learned of designing websites, graphic design, social media, and other aspects of search engine optimization to bolster my own companies up to number 1, number 2, number 3 in the search engine rankings, which has earned me and my company millions of dollars. So I thought it's time to build up my web design, web marketing business here in 2011. So I wanted to shoot this quick video outlining some of the services and options that we have on Davesurf.com. I have two different options. I have the web design services, which we design things for you, and then I have the web services, which we do things for you. We actually run things for you. So I'm going to talk about first is the web design, graphic design options that we offer here. Of course, we offer custom websites from HTML to PHP. But what we've done lately is build a lot of WordPress websites. WordPress is a fantastic platform to build a website on. And the reason why we do a lot of these is we can take the existing themes and we can customize them to look even better than what they come from out of the box. We can put a custom header, a custom logo, we can take the background, change things around that tailors to your needs. We can also show you how to operate it yourself. You don't need somebody to update your website on a regular basis. You can do it yourself. I'm telling you, WordPress is simple. It's cut and paste, put in a picture, publish it, boom, it's done. It's very, very easy. And we can show you how to do it. No problem. The other thing is graphic design. I'm a big graphic design person. I also have a few people on staff that does graphic design, logo design, flyers, business cards. We have a couple here from my other company. Here's a flyer. Here is a business card. It's actually my business card. A postcard, and even a box. This actually came from Australia. We helped them design this box for the products. But I said I had some other businesses in the past, and this all ties into it. So I had a car care company, and I still have a car care company where I sell products in 120 countries, and I do it all online. People call me and write me from all over the world because they found my website on Google. And I use all the skills that I've learned in the last couple years, the last 15 years, to build my company to where it's at today. And you know, some of the things we do is custom label design. Like here's one of our products with the custom label here, and this is one of the favorite ones. Okay, we have front and back labels, and this is another one that this is a new wax that we just came out with, and this is a label that I designed myself. So these are some of the print media, some of the other things. We offer even more than just custom design business cards and web graphics and those kind of things. We also offer audio and video production. So if you're into having your own podcast, I have studied quite a bit on podcasting and produced a couple podcasts of my own. But now it's time to offer this service to other people. You can record your own podcast with just a simple MP3 player, or you can get the full-on $10,000 setup. Well, we can help you produce that. We can design an audio input or an intro and an exit. We can put in some ads. We can do it all for you, or we can show you how you can do it yourself. We have many different options. And for video, wow, we can do a lot of things with video. 3D animation, 3D graphics. We can, again, if you want to do video casting like what I'm doing right here, I'm basically shooting this video and we're going to edit it afterwards. We're going to put in an intro, we're going to put in an exit, and we're going to put music to it, and we're going to edit out any mistakes that I have. But normally, when I shoot video, I just shoot it. I don't edit out any mistakes. But if you prefer to do that kind of stuff, again, if you're the customer, we do what you want. Okay, you're the customer, so we have to abide by what the customer needs. Okay? So again, on the design side of the house, We have custom graphics, custom WordPress websites, HTML websites, posters, business cards, custom labels. We can do it all. We have collateral stuff we can do. We can do digital stuff. You know, you name it. Let us know what we can do to help, and we'll see if we can do it. I'm absolutely certain that we can. We also can do audio and video productions. This is a up-and-coming big thing, and you know that video is big, but audio is even better because millions of people are going to the gym every day, and they're downloading their podcasts, and they're putting it on their MP3 player, and they're listening to it at the gym, they're listening to it in the car, and more people are telecommuting or sitting in their cars every day. For the average commute in America is 26 minutes. So that's 26 minutes that they could be listening to your podcast about your industry and about your products and your things. So we can help you with the podcast also. And I also said video. Video's huge, YouTube's huge, and people like to hear it and see it than just read it on a piece of paper or on a website. Okay, so that was the first part of our services. That was the design side of our services. The other side of our services is the web services, meaning if we can do a lot of things. I have a full staff on hand here that can manage all of your website, your WordPress website, your blog, your Twitter account, your Facebook account, and any other social media and digital platform. If you were to give us the content, we can manage it for you. Do you have time to manage your Facebook, Twitter, blog page, website? How are you going to update your website? If you're not doing that today, you're losing a lot of customers. Facebook is huge with 600 million people on Facebook every single day, and you should have your Facebook fan page. You should be putting out a couple status updates on Twitter every day. But who has time to do that kind of stuff? This is why we have created a team to do that for you. And we have different scales. We can do a couple things a week. We could do it all day long. We do require a couple things. Since we don't know your industry, you would have to provide us with a little bit of content every day, every couple days, whatever we agreed on to do that. You give us a couple pictures, a video, an update of what's going on in your industry. You came out with a new widget. We do this. We can also study the competition, see what they're doing, and we can post updates to your website. We can do a lot of things. I mean, I could spend hours talking about all the different things, but basically we do two things. We can show you how to do it yourself, or we can do it all for you. And again, it goes in different stages. It could be simple, like a once a week deal, or it could be every single day. We have different packages for all that. And the reason why all this is so important is because content is king, but quality is queen. So content dripped on a regular basis. Google loves it. Yahoo loves it. One of the reasons why we're so successful in the car care industry, little old me with just a few websites and a small staff, we can dominate the website with a certain niche market in car care because we drip out different articles, YouTube videos, other people write about us. We put out content on a daily basis, and Google loves it. They put us number 1, number 2 on every search engine in our market. And it's because of that daily content. But it's also quality. We're not putting out irrelevant content. We're not talking about refrigerators when we're talking about car care products. We're talking about car care products and the people who love them and how to use them and how to make money with them and how to do a whole different thing. We devise all this kind of stuff. So not only can we update your website and blog and Twitter and Facebook, is that we can help you with article marketing. You either provide us the articles, or we can go out there and we can craft articles on your industry. It's a little bit harder for us to do that on an industry that we don't know. So once we get to know your industry a little bit better, we're able to craft articles in your industry, post them on 50 to 100 different websites, depending on what packages you pick, and all that content over 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, a year, you will dominate, absolutely dominate the search engine rankings for your small industry. Of course, search engine optimization it's not a science, it's not a set in stone kind of thing. I have done this for over 15 years, and I do know what works, what doesn't work. I know the rules, how to get banned, how not to get banned. I've never been banned, but I read about people getting banned. I do things the right way. I would never want to get banned or even chance it. So I do things the right way. I make sure that your company's safe. But what I know is that a lot of people don't have time to learn this kind of stuff. They don't want to do this kind of stuff. But you know what? If you're not doing it, you're missing out on maybe 50% of your customers. The internet is the biggest thing. Facebook is huge. Your blog site is huge. And you need to be the expert in your market, an expert in your industry. You may not be the expert, but in the internet, you can show the world that you are the expert and that you have the widget or the product or the service or the company that they need. There might be a problem out there. It's your company and service can be the solution. We can take all that, digitize it, put in your logo and your business card and your video and your podcast. I know this is a lot of information here, and a lot of people get overwhelmed about this part of the equation here. But I'm just telling you that there's a lot of things that we offer. We can help you do a lot of things. And last but not least is my services. I can personally consult with you. You know, like I said, I have done this in my companies. I know what works and what doesn't work. I know how to put together a blog and what kind of content people get responses, you know, like 10 reasons why they should use your product over somebody else's product, or 50 ways to improve X, Y, and Z. You know, these are small articles that can get great results in the search engines, and it can boost your bottom line. If you're making $10,000 a month, $50,000 a year, $1 million a year more this year than you did last year, just because you put out relevant content on a regular basis, and you have a great looking website, and you have great collateral media like great business cards and great postcards. You know, this is big stuff. You could make a lot more money in 2011 than you did in 2010. You know, and like I said, I can consult with you. I can go over how to build your brand, build your company, use what tools to use, what packages to buy, how we can help you. You know, like I said, it's not a science, but we do have a lot of experience. I have a very big staff. We can do a lot of things for you, or we can show you how to do it yourself. Again, we talked about web design services. We talked about web marketing and web services, doing things for you, updating things, and designing things. That's what we do. A lot of experience. And to tie it all in, I can consult with you one-on-one and let you know and narrow down what you do need, what you don't need, and how we can fit in with your marketing and communications, your digital communications and social media needs. Again, my name is David Elliott, founder of Davesurf.com, Davesurf Productions, and I thank you for watching this video. Please give me a call. My direct number is 808-779-7163, and my direct email is dave@davesurf.com. My name is Dave, and I surf. It's Davesurf.com. Have a great day.